What if I told you there's a business making $40,000 every single month, and the person who owns it barely lifts a finger? No warehouse, no employees, no customer service calls at 2 a.m. In fact, the only thing this person did was set it up. After that, AI took over completely. Product research, content creation, marketing, order fulfillment, customer emails, all of it, automated. And here's the part that's going to mess with your head. This isn't some tech billionaire. This isn't a Silicon Valley startup with venture capital money. This is a regular person with a laptop and the right tools. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how this business works, the precise AI stack running it, and how you can replicate the same model starting today with very little money. So don't skip a second of this. Let's get into it. Let's go back to early 2024. A guy, let's call him Marcus, is sitting in his apartment in Austin, Texas. He's working a regular marketing job, decent salary, comfortable, but he's watching AI explode around him and he's thinking, if AI can write, design, research, and automate, why am I still trading my time for money? So he starts experimenting. He'd heard about dropshipping before. Most people had. And most people also knew the horror stories, supplier issues, shipping delays, angry customers, razor-thin margins. But Marcus wasn't thinking about traditional dropshipping. He was thinking about something different. What if every single painful part of that business, the part that makes people quit, was handled by AI? So he spent 3 weeks researching, testing tools, building a system, and then he launched. Month 1, he made $3,200. Not life-changing, but proof. Month 4, $11,000. Month 8, he crossed $40,000 in a single month. And his working hours? Around 4 hours a week. Now, before you think this is too good to be true, let me show you exactly what he built. Because once you see the system, it makes complete sense. This business runs on what I call an AI operations stack. 5 layers, each one handling a critical part of the business automatically. Let's break them down one by one. Layer 1, product research. Tool, ChatGPT plus trend platforms. Instead of spending hours scrolling through supplier catalogs, Marcus uses ChatGPT with a custom prompt to identify trending micro-niches every single week. He feeds it data from Google Trends, TikTok's trending products page, and Pinterest search data. ChatGPT analyzes patterns, cross-references seasonal demand, and spits out a short list of winning products. What used to take 10 hours a week now takes 20 minutes. Layer 2, content creation. Tool, Midjourney plus ChatGPT plus ElevenLabs. Here's where most dropshipping businesses die, marketing content. Marcus doesn't film anything. He doesn't appear on camera, ever. Midjourney generates stunning product visuals and lifestyle imagery. ChatGPT writes the ad copy, product descriptions, and email sequences. ElevenLabs converts that copy into voiceovers that sound completely human. The result? Professional video ads and social content, produced in under an hour per product. Layer 3, store management. Tool, Shopify plus AutoDS. His Shopify store is connected directly to suppliers through AutoDS, an AI-powered dropshipping automation tool. When a customer places an order, AutoDS automatically purchases from the supplier, inputs the customer's address, and tracks the shipment. Marcus never sees the order, never touches it. It just happens. Layer 4, customer communication. Tool, Tidio AI plus ChatGPT. Customer emails and chat messages are handled by Tidio, an AI customer service tool trained on his store's specific products and policies. It resolves refund requests, answers shipping questions, handles complaints, and it does it in seconds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Better response times than any human team he could afford. Layer 5, marketing automation. Tool, Zapier plus Meta Ads AI. This is the engine that drives traffic. Zapier connects all his tools together. When a new product is approved, it automatically triggers content creation, schedules social posts, and launches a Meta ad campaign with AI-optimized targeting. The entire pipeline from product idea to live advertisement. Fully automated. 5 layers. Running simultaneously. Around the clock. That is the machine behind the $40,000 month. Now, I want to stop here for a second, because I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds complicated. I'm not a tech person. I wouldn't even know where to start. I hear you. But here's what I need you to understand. Marcus had zero coding experience. Zero. He didn't build software. He didn't write a single line of code. Every tool I just mentioned has a free tier or costs less than $100 a month to start. And the learning curve? He figured out the entire system in 3 weeks watching YouTube tutorials and running small tests. The barrier isn't technical skill. The barrier is deciding to start. Keep watching, because I'm going to show you exactly how to begin. Let's talk honestly about the numbers. Because I'm not here to sell you a fantasy. Marcus's $40,000 month didn't happen overnight. Here's what a realistic timeline looks like. Month 1 to 2, setup and testing phase. You're building the stack. Testing products. Expect to spend between $200 and $500 on tools and initial ad spend. Revenue will be low, maybe zero. This is normal. This is the investment phase. Month 3 to 4, first consistent revenue. If you found one winning product, you should start seeing $2,000 to $5,000 per month. This is where most people either quit or double down. Double down. Month 5 to 8, scaling. You reinvest a portion of profits into ad spend. The AI optimizes your campaigns automatically. Revenue compounds. This is where $10,000 months become realistic. Month 8 and beyond, the $40,000 ceiling breaks. Multiple winning products. Multiple automated funnels. The system runs itself while you focus on finding the next opportunity. Total startup cost to build this properly? Realistically, between $300 and $800. For a business that, if it works, generates more per month than most people make in a year. The risk-to-reward ratio here is unlike almost anything else available right now. All right, here is your starting blueprint. 5 steps. Write these down. Step 1, pick your niche. Don't go broad. Use ChatGPT to identify 3 to 5 micro-niches with growing demand and low competition. Think specific, not fitness, but recovery tools for runners over 40. Step 2, build your minimum stack. Start with just 3 tools. Shopify for your store, AutoDS for fulfillment automation, and ChatGPT for content and copy. That's your foundation. Add layers as revenue grows. Step 3, create your first AI content pipeline. Use Midjourney for visuals, ChatGPT for scripts and descriptions, ElevenLabs for voiceover. Combine them into one short product video. This becomes your first ad. Step 4, launch small. Start with a $10 per day meta ad budget. Let the AI optimize for 7 days. Look at your data. Kill what isn't working. Scale what is. Step 5, connect everything with Zapier. Once you have one working product, automate the pipeline. New product in equals content out equals ad live. This is when the business starts running itself. That's the blueprint. Same one Marcus used. Same tools. Same process. Available to anyone watching this video right now. The old way of building a business required capital, staff, office space, and years of grinding. The new way? A laptop, the right AI tools, and a system that works while you sleep. Marcus isn't special. He's just early. And right now, in 2026, you still have the window to do exactly what he did. The people who move in the next 6 months are going to look back on this moment the way people look back on starting an Amazon store in 2012. If you want to see the full breakdown of every tool mentioned in this video with direct links and pricing, that's in the description below. And if you want to see the next business model in this series, the one that requires even less startup capital and is growing even faster, it's already on screen. Go watch it now.